Hey YouTube, this is Miss Vicious with another commentary. Today it is Team Deathmatch on firing range. This was my first game of the day. I go 19-8 with a couple of pauses to answer the phone and the text message that I got. Today's topic for the commentary is how I got into gaming. I got into gaming actually thanks to my parents, and now they regret it because that's all I do is play video games. So I hope they watch this one day. When I was growing up, I played the Super Nintendo a lot, and my mom bought me computer games. She bought me one game called Freddy the Fish, or Freddy Fish and the Haunted Schoolhouse. That game I loved so much. It was an amazing game. You had to do little quests or missions or whatever they were called. And I remember one of them, we had to find like a ghost that was, I can't even remember. It's so old. And that game was amazing. I loved it. It was awesome, and I found out that they have that game for the Wii, so I actually might talk my parents into getting me that game for the Wii. But they're the reason why I got into gaming. They were so overprotective of me growing up. They wouldn't let me do much, so they bought me video games. They got me a PlayStation. I used to play the PlayStation. The first games that I played were Spyro and Gran Turismo racing games. I've always loved racing for as long as I can remember, so those games kind of were the best games to me. I love Spyro because I used to blow up the little sheeps. I don't know if any of you played them, but you could like set the sheeps on fire. I loved doing that, and I would do like the little quests or whatever they're called, and it was just fun. But I also got the PlayStation 2 not long after it came out, and the game that I got with that was, I think, Gran Turismo. I don't really remember the games. I remember I had some Ghost Recon games that are at my brother's house. They were both of ours, and I remember playing Ghost Recon I think once or twice, but I didn't like it because I thought it was pretty lame. It wasn't really my cup of tea, basically. So then San Andreas came out, and I played San Andreas and Gran Turismo. That was it. Those were the only two games that I played. When I got the PlayStation 2, I stuck to more, like, I guess fantasy is what they considered Spyro, and I got into, I guess, shooting games because of Ghost Recon in a sense. I did play it, but I only played it like twice, I think, and that was it. But I also played Gran Turismo because I was racing when I was into racing. My dad was racing at the time. I was yet to race because I was about 8. My dad was racing. I thought racing was amazing. I wanted to be a race car driver growing up, so I played racing games so I could learn more about cars. I played just games like that. When the Xbox came out, I got Halo. I loved playing Halo by myself, but when I would play with my cousins, I hated it so much because I sucked compared to them. They were able to kill me faster, and I pretty much stuck to playing Halo by myself because it was fun to kill the aliens, in my opinion. I didn't like doing anything else but killing the aliens. And then when I was about 11, I fractured my skull, and I wasn't really allowed out to play sports. They were already lenient, my parents were already more lenient. Let me leave the house for a little bit. Like, they were letting me just stay out, I think, until an hour before the sun went down. So I was just like, whatever, you know, at least I'm out and about playing with my friends, playing sports. And then when it came to fracturing my skull, I wasn't really allowed out that much. I wasn't really allowed to do much because my head injury. And then I stuck to playing video games because it helped, I guess. Helped me cope with the fact that I wasn't allowed out and wasn't really allowed to do stuff. So I was playing a lot of GTA, Halo, Halo 2, something called Odyssey, I think, Odyssey World or something like that. When the 360 came out, I bought it. I didn't really get into playing it that much. It just sat there and played movies because I didn't have a DVD player. So I used it just to watch movies, and I really didn't get into first-person shooters that much until Modern Warfare 2. The only games that I think I had on the Xbox was Forza Motorsports 2 and Ultimate Alliance. I think that was it. And I think Madden. 08, if I'm not mistaken, and that's it. I really didn't have nothing else. I didn't really play it. It just sat there because I would spend more time with my friends. When Modern Warfare 2 came out, I was at my friend's house, and her little brother had just bought in the game, and he pretty much had me try it out with him, and I tried it out. I liked it. I went and got it. I played it. Then I bought World at War. Then I bought Black Ops. Then I bought Battlefield, and that's how the first-person shooter came into play that I started to like so much. And then I got the PlayStation 3, and I started playing on the PlayStation 3. So that's pretty much it, and that's how I got into gaming. I hope you enjoyed today's topic. Stay tuned for another video tomorrow, maybe another commentary or just a gameplay. See ya. Have a nice day. Bye bye.